Hey guys, I've got a confession to make. I made a seller cry last week, but it's not as bad as you think. I actually got a call as a referral for someone who's wanting to sell their property in a small community, a rural community that I happen to have sold like 8 or 10 places in the last couple of years in this community. So I knew it well, and he invited me out to see his mobile home, and I went out to see his mobile home. And let's just say it needed a lot of work. He was very apologetic. He had had a brain injury, was now disabled, and had been through a rough time in the past year. And as a matter of fact, having no electricity to a mobile home, guess what happens? I think we had 22 separate repairs. But we got it all done because I have my team there, and we did it affordably. But guess what? He was so sure about what his property would bring in today's market that when he told me what he thought it would sell for, I said, look, if you do that, I'm going to have you leaving a bunch of money on the table. So because of my experience in this area, I'm going to recommend something that's going to sound scary, and I'm going to recommend that we list it for 4 times what you think it's worth. Well, he didn't believe me. He was a little skeptical. And I said, look, I have experience here. I've sold a very, very similar product. I know about who's going to buy it. And, just let me do my thing. So last week, I took him a nearly full price offer, and he couldn't believe it. And he couldn't believe what I had done in pulling the team together to get, some things trashed out, to make some repairs, not just the pipes that had burst, but the front door had broken. So we got a new door installed, secure the property, things like that. And the great news is we close on the 16th, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the 16th. So just in a few days. So that's 8 days away. And we just went under contract. I pitched it to some people I knew first, coming soon. And we got it on the market, and we've gotten it under contract. And last week was in tears because I got him 4 times what he thought it would sell for. And now he can pay off his sister, who has helped out a lot financially with him. He's got 2 hospital bills he wants to pay off in full. And now he's actually going to have some money to go into his retirement, which will be a tremendous help. So, we're happy, and, we try to make money in this business. We do try to be profitable. We do sometimes make money, but we always want to make sure that our clients are making the most money and they don't leave any money on the table, because sometimes they only see what's wrong, and I could see what was right. So if we can help you at the Safari Group with anything at all, give you a bigger vision than you have for yourself, we would love to partner with you and do that. But that's the way I love to make my sellers cry, when they get unbelievably good news. It's Crystal with the Safari Group. If we can help you with anything at all, let us know, and have a great day. Bye, guys.